Fush, J1, Ankit, Custom 3, and How Good Are Keyboards. Welcome, everybody. Exploding Corn. Welcome as well. Okay. Yeah, we got 4 packages today. Before we do this this fun build, so let's get it started. Fush has redeemed all of the package openings, so here we go. Actually, no, we need to do our vitamins too. Okay. Anyways, we'll do that after. All right. By the way, happy holidays, everybody. Okay, first package of the night. I got this 64 gig flash drive. It's not that important. I ended up getting a couple of NAS drives, but those are actually on back order. So we're gonna be getting those pretty soon. But they had a deal where you just got a free little thing, so I chose a 64 gig flash drive. So that was totally free. Osterix, welcome. What weighted springs do you use? Typically, I'm like around like the 67 to 69 gram like spring weights, and the longer the better. What about you? What spring weights do you use? All right, next up, we got a package from trying to figure out how you cut this open. Trying out 55 grams, definitely less room for error, I feel like, for sure. So, and I talk about this a lot. What I like about long springs is that the starting actuation point, or the starting force, and thus the actuation force are much higher. So there's like less accidental key presses. And it's also like a reason why I like tactiles is just that like the bump also typically or generally will translate to like a higher force. Whoa, holy moly, what is all this? Okay, wait a second. Give me 1 second. We gotta figure out what is in this package. Kill Combat, welcome. I was coming from using HHKB all day and going from tactile to linear is weird. Now I feel it, but you know, my thing is like the longer your springs are, the more your linears will start to kind of feel like a tactile, just because like it's heavier at the top. Give me 1 second. There's a bunch of stuff here. Sorry about that. Man, when was this? Sorry, before I show this, I need to figure this out. Six, 5. What the heck is going on here? Oh, hold on. Bitter Seeds, welcome. I'm trying to get some info here. Okay, well, I don't know if I can find this very easily. Anyways, we got a package here from Punkshoe. Punkshoe had sent over some stuff here. So I guess we'll just work to show this off. Okay. So, in this package appears to be some root beer float switches, which is very exciting. How's things? Good, good. I have been overly addicted to Tears of the Kingdom. I'm wondering if you guys are too. There's also a Splatoon event this weekend, so I need to play that because it only lasts for this weekend. But you know, here I am streaming, and then you know I got like a mildly, you know, I got some plans tomorrow, but I gotta get in my Splatoon. Man, I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you guys, man. Sorry, 1 second. Tears of the Kingdom was crazy, man. Got like 150 hours on it. Gonna start D4 tomorrow. Nice. Anyways, we got root beer floats. I'm pressing it in hand. These feel kind of nice. I like this. There's like no pre-travel. Sounds kind of like it's a long pull. This is nice. All right, but he also doing a bunch of other stuff in here too, and I'm trying to figure this out. These look like he threw in this pack of what looks like, I don't know, some kind of laser themed switches. Does anyone here know what these are? Because I don't. All right, we got a PCB. This PCB is melodies. Okay, melodies. What are melodies? Give me the details. That was PCD Cutie Club. A Cutie Club PCB. They're like a light tactile, I think. All right, let's feel around for it. Well, I like the effect that this bag has. This like iridescent effect. Y'all see that? That's pretty cool. All right, and then still more. This one's in a paper bag. Oh, it looks like a universal plate. But we're gonna need to do some blocking on it if this is ever meant to become useful. Alrighty. Or I guess you could use it in a plateless build. Yeah, use it in a plateless build. Okay, let's feel for these. Oh, that's interesting. It's tactile, but it's like really smooth. I don't know. I think these springs might be longer. Who makes these? And where are these sold? I can't see it. It's too dark. Athlon? It's Athlon Melodies? Is that what it says here? Those are nice too. Aphlion. Got it. Okay. Pronounced it incorrectly. I've never used an Aphlion switch before. All right, and then one more thing in this. I got some pins and a sticker. Oh, that's a cool sticker. It's got a cassette tape on it. Remember that time we were really into cassette tapes? I need to I need to get my cassette deck situation settled here, don't I? A couple of pins as well. It's pretty sweet. Very cool. Very cool. And so that is the package from Punkshoe. Shouts out to Punkshoe. Punkshoe sponsoring these root beer floats, the melodies, this PCB and plate. Shouts out to Punkshoe. All right, a couple more packages here. All right, this one's a funny one. Part of me wonders why I have this, why I purchased it. Let's take a look. All right, so here. Got a couple of things here, some stickers from Vallis Supply. Oh, third one. All right. This is literally just a GMK Shashin novelty pack, as well as a couple of Shashin Salvin metal caps. And it's funny because I don't really use novelty keycaps. I'm not 100% sure why I bought this. I think it was because it's like a photography themed key set, but it's just like white on black, so I didn't need to buy the whole set. But when will I ever use it? I don't know. I guess what's kind of interesting is these look like they're 1.5 unit keys. Some of them do, at least. I can't tell without opening it. So I think in cases where I might need some 1.5 unit alt keys where I don't have them for like all those white on black, you know, spare cherry kits that I have, I could probably just use these. That might be the move. Kind of cool. Alrighty. I'll probably give these stickers away as part of the sticker pack at the end of stream. So, cool. Alrighty. One more package. That was package number 3. The fourth and final package is in this box. All right. See, this one's a funny one too, because this is another situation where it's like, I kind of don't think I should have bought this. This is a GMK Huhai. I'm certain that I've pronounced that incorrectly. This is the Lulichang TC base kit, and then we got the Chuan R Run Hibi. Was this always a Hibi? I thought this was a Rama. Let's find out. What did I purchase? When I purchased this was a Rama cap. This is the second time so far that I guess in the distant past I purchased a Rama and I got replaced by you know, a cap from another vendor. But I guess, you know, to some people it's a better situation than what was before. Anyways, I don't know if I'll be keeping this either. I figure maybe at some point down the line this could potentially be part of a giveaway, maybe. Who knows? Who knows? But I always thought this thing was kind of funny. The guy in the let's see if I can show this. It's like the exit sign guy. I've always liked this. I don't even use metal caps, but I just found this one kind of charming. fun design. Okie doke. That is that. All right, so carrying on. I'm gonna clean up here. We got a build to do tonight. It is a TYP60 build. So let's whip it out. Let's take a look, and we got a couple of poll options to run, at least early on. Oh, that's not it. Is this it? Yes. This is it right here. We've looked at this before, but we're going to look at it again. It just... Oh, okay. Wow, it is all in here. All right. So that is the light blue O-ring mounted board here with the detachable blocker situation here. I'm not gonna pull this out because we're gonna pull it out later anyways. I just need to open this up to get to the goods here. So we got a couple of plate options. We got what I understand is 2 PCBs. Yep. So I'll put this one. Put this one back. A stock. TYP60, Angelite blue. Date was March 5th. Nice. That's a cool little thing. Not too crazy. Alrighty. And then the 2 options. Plate options, which I'm trying to decipher what they are exactly. What did I buy? TYP60. So one of them is an FR4 plate, so that is a poll option for the night. Poll. Which TYP60 plate? FR4, and then TYP60. When we purchased this, it included carbon fiber. Is that right? Let me confirm this. Yes, carbon fiber and FR4. All right. Okay, there you go. 10-minute poll, because it's certainly going to take 10 minutes to get through the initial stages of this build, and we're going to do another 10-minute 10-minute poll for what switches to use, which I also have 2 options for. And at the very end, we'll do a poll for key sets once we finish up the build. Okay, doke. We got this red gummy O-ring. We got a daughter bar. Who is that? Woy Mandy. Thanks for the follow. All right. Let's open this up, and I guess we'll do a PCB test. What type of PCB? QMK and VIA compatible. I was just built mine yesterday. Nice, right on. How do you like it? Love it? Nice. What layout and color and switches and plate did you use? Gateron Azure Dragon. I've been hearing a lot about those, I think. At least a little while back. It's pretty cool. I still need to get my hands on them. Got the blue one? Nice. Same here. Same here. Let's try. Did I switch this around? I hope I did. Well, I don't 100% remember what happened with this board specifically. Oh, I think this might have been via web via only. Via. Can I use via? Currently using H. Nice. Okay. All right. Same Z's. Authorize. Yep. Okay. So this is a via only PCB on this brass CL60 HHKB. All right. So I'm gonna. Whoa. Oh my goodness. XT60. That's the name of the PCB. All right. Let's test this bad boy out. All right, before we do that, let's also configure this to be more sensible. No, that's not what I want. Well, 7U. Okay. That also surprised me, the LED. I usually have LEDs off, and I mean, it's not really even going to show anyways, so we can, like, figure out how to turn this off, huh? Lighting, all off. There we go. Okay, let's get this right. Tilde, where's the tilde? Man, it's like so different using it on web. There it is. Let's change this to regular escape. Left control. This is backspace. That's gonna change to MO1. Left win, left alt. This will be. I don't like how they do this. Like, I don't know how to explain this. This is for like a 6.25U layout. They always flash it so that like this is here. But like I feel like and I think I've talked about this before, but like I feel like the majority of people who would be buying this type of board is not gonna run 6.25U space bars. So then why set this like why do we set PCBs up like this? I don't know. Right win. Okay, anyways. Second layer here. Oh, looks pretty good. The UX sucks. All right, this will be caps lock. Up. Right here, we got the media keys. Basic star/home, page up, left and right. Then all of these will be nothing. This is plus minus, end, page down and down. All right, I think that's it. Okie doke. Tester. Is this volume? This volume is going to be super loud, isn't it? Let's find out. All right, guys, shield your ears. It's not too bad. Oh yeah, by the way, the poll is up. Let me know what plate you guys want to see on this build. Oh shit. Actually, I can't even check right now. I do like the sort of lack here of Swiss cheese. It's pretty good about it on this guy. There we go. Paul is up for the plate. You want to get your vote in. I think this is 7. Is this 7 here? Yep. Oh, what the? Yep, and that's our space. Oh, I do like how this says layout. Okie doke. Looks like we're good. Also, I'm curious about this. Is this like... That's not even... What is the mode for the key tester? Oh. I like that. Triangle. I like a triangle the best. Okay, anyways. So the PCB is good. How are we doing here? Let's get back to this guy here. There we go. Funky. Okay. Poll is looking like carbon fiber is winning. All right. Sick. Oh, I guess we'll also do a O-ring hardness. Full CF or half? We got full. Both of them are full plates. Unfortunately, I can't really tell in the darkness here which one's which. So I think I'll have to open both of them up and figure out which one's the FR4. Yeah, it's hard to tell without opening it. Because it's so dark in here. Alrighty, let me go and grab a work mat. I guess I could use, I'll just use that one over there. Annie, welcome. There are labels on the packets though. I mean, kind of. So is TCF carbon fiber? I think that's where I got a little confused. Because usually I just see CF. What is TCF? The carbon fiber. Alrighty. Let's grab some stabilizers here, right behind me. What we got? We got a few here. What is this? Is this 1.6? PC. I guess I gotta look up the details for the PC. I got the FR4 plate for free, but can only use full right shift. Really? Wait, why is that? My right shift looks like it has compatibility for both, but what? Like, you can only use it because is your plate messed up, or like it was, okay, so it was a free plate, but it only had full right shift. Is this from Axiom? All right, this is 1.6. Yeah, these are 1.6 millimeter stabilizers. Oh, you know, I want to do a poll for the switches, but I also want to make sure the switches will even fit in this plate, because there's a chance that it could be too tight. So let's like find out. So I think this one's the carbon. Yeah, this is carbon fiber. All right, so the two options tonight, which I want to run a poll for. We got the U4Ts. I believe these are 67 gram. And then these are a lot of people's favorite Frankenswitch, I guess. You know, we don't like saying Frankenswitches here, but if you guys want the details on what they are, because it's less confusing to say the parts than it is to say the name, I think. Here we go. Textile grade carbon fiber. Ah, Wise Donkey. What? Wise Donkey, Annie, welcome. So these are these switches. Now, what I'm worried about is these might not fit into these cutouts. I've had issues with these fitting into certain plates because their cutouts might have been, I don't know, too tight or something. Let's see if we could pop this in. It's not terrible. It actually seems to work. But one thing we'll find out is whether or not it can for the entirety of it. So I'm gonna run a poll for it, and feel free to vote what you guys prefer. And there's a chance that if one works but not the other, then and it's the one that wins, then we'll have to switch anyways. Okay. That said, Mummy, welcome. Which switches? That's what some people call it. I think it's clearer if you call it by its parts. All right. Poll is up. Let's get this puppy open, if possible. Flip it upside down so then when you pull it apart, it's just all down there. Okay, pause up. 10 minutes. I gotta get prepped here for all of this stuff. I'm certain I have yep, spare shims that are on a wheel unused, like partially used. Tons of them. Oh, they might all be unused. All right. Cool. I think. Then I'll grab a 7U wire. Alrighty. How's everyone's Friday evening? Guys, we only have 4 minutes left of June 9th. I'm so sad. This holiday is coming to an end. Oh, we never did our vitamins. Just totally switching up here. Just right in the middle of our build is the best time to completely stop and take some vitamins. I did something bad today. I bought a bunch of snacks, and then I feel like I bought a bunch of snacks, and then I kind of couldn't stop eating them. I had a bunch of I don't know, what would you call them? Like those, kind of like animal crackers, but like the frosted animal crackers. I bought a bunch of these Oh, I guess they're kind of like Sour Patch. I like Sour Patch. I had a little mini Trader Joe's run. So it's like the Trader Joe's version of Sour Patch Kids. They're pretty good. They're pretty dank. They're like a little bit bigger. But I was just smashing on sugar all day. Ah, shit. I dropped a gummy. I don't know where it went. Alrighty. We need some of this right here. We need a brush. We need a little applicator. Got my order of my favorite sunflower seeds. They're from Turkey, and I ended up eating a whole bag. Bad me. Oh my goodness. How big is a bag? Because this TJ's Sour Patch, I think there's like 14 servings in a bag, and I feel like I ate like half the bag. It's bad, man. It's real bad. How do people even eat seeds? Are you not afraid you'll have plants grow inside you? No, the whole point is to have more plants grow inside you. We're already relegated to the fact that it's happening. It's already happening as we speak. We just want more. All right, stabilizer time. I was just planting a roast nut in the ground, see what happens. There's probably a bunch of watermelons inside me. You guys remember that episode of Rugrats where Chucky eats a watermelon seed and then they all the babies go inside of him? Y'all remember that? Did anyone here like Rugrats? Rugrats was one of my favorite shows when I was growing up. But now, like, you know, as someone who is like a somewhat functioning adult, my favorite Nickelodeon show now from back then is Hey Arnold. I love Hey Arnold. But I loved Rugrats when I was a kid. Get your votes in, guys. Whatever wins, we'll see if it works. We'll see if it works first. You know, a funny thing is I don't think I have a spacebar spring for any of these switches. So I could throw one in. But I'm just realizing now that, like, I guess I never took the consideration. You gotta use both if it's a tie. I'm good. I'm good on that. Hey, how many hours do you guys have on Tears of the Kingdom? I have a lot. I think I got like at least 150, 155. Haven't played a Zelda game since the GameCube. Oops. Oh man, this one's so good. Oh my goodness. I'm obsessed, man. I feel like Hyrule is like way cooler than Earth. Really looking forward to starting Diablo 4 tomorrow. Why don't you start tonight? Been a fan since Diablo 1. Wow. I remember being in middle school and people talking about Diablo 2, but I don't think I was. I don't think I'm old enough to understand Diablo 1. Five edibles, I'd probably pass out while playing. Fair. This is the Mad Men theme. RJD2. Sorry if I missed this, but with that goal board, this is an all-brass Seal 60 that was run by Chicken Man from San Diego, and the bottom design is the San Diego skyline. So I could show this off if you want to see it. Seal 60. What I found really cool about it is he actually did a really thin layer to allow for an HHKB layout. For those just tuning in for the first time, I pretty much use exclusively HHKB layout boards. So had to get this because I was never going to get a regular seal. All right, good job tying up this pole. I guess I'll try to run the Franken switch first, and then we'll see if it works, because if it doesn't, then we'll do the other one. You know, me too, flip a coin. Gotta use both now. See, I was telling someone when Diablo 1 came out. Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah. We have a couple of HHKB builds in the pipeline here still. We picked ourselves up a Haka and a TYP60. So those are sitting, waiting to be built, which whatever of these switches I don't use, I guess I'll try to work that into either a I'm guessing the TYP60. And then we need to finish switches in order for us to build a Haka. But I also, I need to buy that S60 HG. I still haven't actually even looked at the page yet. I have what? The Franken. I have what? Synthetics. Welcome back. I need to buy the. Oh, you have advertisements. Yeah, I need to buy an OC62 as well. Gotta pick that up. Gotta pick up the S60 HG. Haka and TYP60 builds sitting behind me, waiting to be done. That'll be soon. I was trying to tie break. Yeah, you get your hands on the HHKB TKL. Is it done? I didn't. I know it's the A lead, but I didn't pick it up. Or is that still going on? I need to build my Cappy. Hell yeah. I got the lilac. What'd you get? Did I get the lilac? Now I'm wondering, did I get the lilac? You got beige? I got the silver Haka and the purple Cappy. And then this TYP60 is the Angelite blue. But let me make sure that that's true and that I'm not fibbing. Yeah, lilac TYP60. Pink. Wait, that's that moment. You got the a pink Cappy? What color OC, Chris? I don't know yet. Still wondering. I'm still wondering if I should try to put my... Who is that? Zero, welcome. Thank you for the 1 bit. Yeah, pink Cappy. Nice. Now No, the lilac of the TYP60 I already have. By the way, hey, Zero, no, like seriously, I think I need to start looking at these Philippines flights. I've been procrastinating like crazy just because I've been playing so much Zelda. I got like 150 hours on it, at least. Alien TGL was last... Oh, it was? I know people have been building them lately. Does that mean, like, this whole buy was, like, kind of done? Like, it's just finished and people are just building theirs now? Is that what's happening? I think I need more here. Just at least a little bit more. Oh. Zero, yes, Filipinos are gods at procrastinating. Oh, man. To be fair, though, the program hasn't sent me any new details about, like, lodging yet. Which, like, I don't expect much. It's gonna be, like, you know, it's gonna be, like, an on-site hostel at best. At worst, it's like, you know, I'll have to bring a tent. But, like, I don't even have any details of where it's gonna be. So I still need to kind of wait for that. Yes, Filipinos are also not... I'm terrible. It's truly a tough call. Yeah, so for the OC, I'm thinking of putting my name in the hat in the orange chicken edition. Here's my thing. I think orange is a really, really, really unique color. And that's what it's got going for it. But I'm not sure if I'm, like, super into having an orange board because I don't know, like, if I could pull it off. Like, I don't know if, like, you know, I have key sets. I mean, I have a bajillion key sets, but I don't know if I could, like, make one look good in orange. I don't know. Or that I would like one in orange. But at the same time, it's super unique. And it's kind of the same way that I felt about that Coral Seisero from Daji. Juan. Same. Yeah, no, it's super. Yeah, the coral, that coral Daji, and then, like, now the orange OC. I'm like, like, it's so unique. I'm not getting myself one in orange. It's fun. I hope people like it. I mean, I feel like the best I could do is, like, you throw on, like, just a pretty, like a royal blue key set, and you have, like, a Knicks, like a New York Knicks themed keyboard. That's, like, the best I could come up with. If you buy an OC62 and HHK VLAB, wouldn't it supposed to be an OC60? Yeah. GMK peaches and cream would look nice. I never got into PNC personally. I was committed to Limestone OC62, but Blackberry looked great yesterday. Ooh. Yeah, I still gotta mull things over. Same with the I don't know if you guys have seen the show S60 HG. That one's really exciting, looking really exciting too. But I know that, like, the base option is already really cool. Like, the cheapest one is already sick. But then, like, there are crazier finishes. And I'm just like, oh man. Most red sets would work. You think red on orange would look good? Okay, I think I can see that. Get carbon. Whew. I gotta look at all the options. I gotta look at all the options for the OC and all the options for the S60 HG again, and just kind of, like, try to come up with something. All right. Pretty much finished here, but let me check to make sure everything looks good. Build TYP60. No, this is my first time building TYP60. here. Okie doke. Oh, nice. I don't know what I thought you had. Truthfully, I've been slowing down a little bit on streaming, but you know, I'm still trying to do at least 2, maybe 3 a week. I'll see if I can get one in on Sunday. Tomorrow is going to be a bit busy. Alrighty. Kind of want one of those. It's a cool board. Cool looking board for sure. 7U. Tweezers. Oh, snap. Mass shooting the mission. Wait, really? Oh, man. I took a nap earlier, so. Oh, I gotta Google this. What the fuck? 9 hurt in San Francisco Mission District shooting that appears to be targeted. Holy shit. 24th and Harrison? Holy shit. That's fucking crazy. Targeted and isolated incident. What does that mean? What is the meaning of that? Do you guys have any clue what that actually means? All victims are expected to survive the shooting, which happened while some sort of block party was ongoing. Located multiple victims. No arrests were immediately reported. Dang, man. That's wild. Drug/gang related? It means please don't panic. I see. Crazy. That's crazy. Man, I hope people are safe. I don't know. I really don't know what it is. 24th and... said 24th and Harrison, right? I'm trying to picture where exactly that is. I feel like I kind of know. It's a couple blocks down from 24th and Mission Bart. Stay safe out there, guys. Oops, what am I doing here? That's wrong. Oh my gosh. Confusing myself here. There we go. Some days I'm glad I live at the corner of Cracker in town. Okay, let's throw in these shims. Happily in South Bay. What's up with shooting? With this shooting in the U.S., is it that easy to buy guns? In different parts of America, it definitely is. I think in California's probably got to be at least a little bit more stringent. I'm not 100% sure, but I imagine it to be quite a bit more stringent than in other states, of which there are 50. I think it's also just I'm not gonna lie, man. It feels like it's just part of the culture. I don't know. It's just crazy. I don't know, man. Nevada and Utah right next door. Pretty easy to drive a couple hours and get whatever. It's wild. Super wild. These the shims getting into these clips, they're a little bit loose, but we'll work with it. All right, they're all in. Just push them in real tight. Okay, and then I'll pull up and down. Seems to be working good. Okay. Stick. Are you taping the flex cut? Do you think I should? Is there any issue with it? All right, so I'm gonna dump all this out. And as far as, again, I can tell, I don't have a spacebar spring anymore. You tape mine? Or I tape mine, I see. You think it's better with it? I typically run like no mods. I'll run it without, and then see if you like mine. You can always just tape it after, right? Alright, so one of the things is we just got to make sure that these switches don't bind throughout. That's the big thing. I'll handle the spacebar last. I usually do it like first, but Allhex, welcome back. Allhex, have you been I don't know, super addicted to Zelda 2? Or is it just me? I've been going nuts. No. Casting, got it. Right on. Oh, I should probably update the, well, I'll update the build command after we find out if these switches will work. I'll bite. What are they? I also bought a goddamn HHKB. Ooh, nice. Nice work. What are they? The Frankenswitch option? Here. I will paste it in. I usually do not use the names of Frankenswitches, common Frankenswitches, because I find them to be less useful than telling you what the parts are. Loud boys if they work. Good morning, beautiful. Oh, that's what I would have said to you. Bearded Hannibal, welcome back. Welcome on in, everybody. You know, it'd be super terrible as if these switches work like right now, but then like later on you throw on some keycaps and they start binding. Little doubtful that'll happen, but still would suck. Well, I like that cap holder with the glass cover. Yeah, this is a Chronos, an archetype Chronos. Oh shit. Should have maybe done this first. Oops. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. My question is, do I need a heavier spacebar spring? I don't 100% know if I need it. Okay, I'm gonna throw this on and then... Your neck piece is crazy. You have a full body piece. It's through my arms, neck, through the back, upper back, and then down to my chest around my sternum area. A little bit lower than my sternum. All right, this seems to be working so far. All right, I think this will work. Let's go with this. Let's go with this, and you know, if it doesn't work, then we'll rebuild it another time. Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna test what the spacebar is like, and also the others. I'm debating whether or not I actually need to do this. Yes, I do. Very much do. Yup. Shouldn't you mil-max the bottom part first? Is that necessary? I never willingly hot swap anything. Is mil-maxing necessary for the TYP60? I know that there's that cutout at the bottom, and I think that that's what causes problems with you know, just having any type of hot swap. Makes it easier. Oh yeah, no, I never use it. Okay, no, I just wanted to be sure that it wasn't something that was necessary. No. Yeah, I don't ever mil-max, so. Alrighty, I'm gonna grab a real heavy spring. We're gonna do a 90-gram spring at the bottom. There are other layouts besides it. Yeah, right. Isn't that weird? Klexus, welcome back. I just get. Alrighty. Or oh, it's still in here. Oh. All right, get rid of that spring, and then I will grab one of our favorite tools on this channel, the reverse tweezers. I love reverse tweezers. Do you guys love reverse tweezers like I love reverse tweezers? We're lubing this up. I love lubing this up. If only there were, oh my goodness, that would be sick. All right, let's test this out. Yeah, that's good. Real good. A little heavy, but that's kind of how it needs to be. All right. I am satisfied. Let's build this shit. After I clean up. I'm gonna clean up a little. Then we're gonna get all set up here. Hey, we're gonna also see if the those O-rings have, are gonna help hold up. Let's find out. All right, also, I'm gonna run a poll. Let's run a poll here. It's not plugged in. All right, here we go. Poll. Which O-ring? Okay. It's a little weird because apparently this is only supposed to come with one O-ring, and I definitely have two different O-rings. Hold on. Let me make sure. Yeah. There's definitely two different O-rings. All right. Poll is up. Get your votes in. Clear. Clear is in the lead here. Which one's harder? I think the red one is. I believe it's the red one. What the frick? This is not instrumental. What the? What the? Here's a list of songs that are not instrumental. This one. All right, let's get it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's like the tiniest little bit of rattle. The tiniest. I didn't buy any O-rings. I didn't buy anything to sort of address this at all. Ah, shit. What the heck? Alright, a switch fell out because there's... Bro, I dropped a switch. One of the, like, some of the cutouts are a little tiny bit loose, which is surprising. Because the majority of them are crazy tight. And it's because, it's like compatibility cutouts. Fuck. I don't know where the switch went. Fan filter, part 2 coming soon. Spit on it. I may have lost the switch, guys. Alright. If I were a switch, where would I have fallen to? What's the difference between the red and the clear one? One is harder. It doesn't appear that I, like, ordered an extra O-ring, so I'm a little bit confused. Did you have an extra O-ring? All we hear is crunch. Ah, I found it. It was way back there. Oh my gosh. Ugh. I only got the red one? Weird. Ooh. Alright. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. By the way, thanks for coming out, guys. I know motherfucker, another one. I know I started really late tonight. But I appreciate you guys being here. Maybe it's the later batch? I don't know, I got no clue. I see the board and then I buy it. It's like figure out all the details later. Yeah, that definitely sounds like it's loosening up. Hold up. I wonder if this is something that's addressable on the fly. All right. Let's see if this helps at all. Oh, okay. I think before I start every time, I need to like kind of push the O-ring in the fan flush. I think that might be the move. Otherwise, that sounds perfect. All right, I think I need to do these two very loose ones first. Who is that? NG Hazel. Welcome. Thanks for the follow. Hazel. Do I know you? Do you know me? Are you a Hazel that I've known in my life before? Alright. Those two I got a... Your name sounds pretty familiar. Does it really? I'm kind of like... Okay, Hazel, is your name Hazel? I think that's my first question. My first question is your name Hazel? LOL, yes. I feel like I may know you. based on your username. Is there any chance that my face looks familiar to you at all? Hey, what's up, Sagiri? Welcome back. Good to see you too. Glad you could make it out this late evening here. Yes, it looks familiar. The streamer that stream on EU friendly time. Hey, this is California degenerate hours. Or Australian evening hours. This is true. True. Oh, you know what we never did? We never checked for bent pins. Hey, let's check for bent pins now. And it'll give me a chance to flush this the fan O-ring in the meantime. All right, guys, if you got Eagle Eyes, drop Eagle Eyes in the chat. What I like about your stream is your lighting too. I appreciate that. This is why I stream at night. You guys seem to like it. I like it, except for the fact that it's hard to see things. A completely unsolvable problem. Isn't it too bright for you? It's way too bright. Oh, that was a good one. That one wasn't pushed in all the way. That could have been bad. Oh, the clear one. Can we get a stream in infrared? Ooh, that'd be cool, huh? All right, I think everything's good. Oh, I forgot to do the thing. We gotta do the thing. Definitely need like a new washer. I think that's the situation. Seriously, come live in Europe and be done with it. No more degenerate hours. No, I think the whole point is that I like it when it's dark. Yeah, exactly. Lexus is 100% right. It'd just be US time. Dang, I'd probably get like. I'd probably be popping if I was. All the daytime viewers be able to watch. Okay. Just keep the ball rolling. Trying to figure out where we left off. I think we finished the third row. Okay. These past few days I was really bored, so browsed Reddit around a lot. The subreddit idiots in cars pissed me so bad. Like, the cars subreddit? Are you a big a car enthusiast? I know very little about cars. I drive one. That's like the extent. I know how to put air into my tires. Dang, that rattling comes back. Basically, people drive cars very selfishly. Oh, idiots in cars. Okay, sorry. I thought you were talking about subreddit idiots, not the subreddit called idiots in cars. Spacing is important. Oh, I've seen that one. It's crazy. You know what I'm realizing? I think there's a chance I may have kind of messed up a little tiny bit. Because I know that there's this this whole thing about, or I'm recalling now, there's this thing about like you have to pull the legs. You guys know what I'm talking about? On these like Zelio bottoms. So I've kind of forgotten to do that for a bunch of these ones I've already just soldered, but I'm gonna do them for the remainder. That's like a thing, right? You kind of gotta like pull the legs through. Because I'm like noticing some of these are like longer than others. So some of them are already like fully pulled. Shrek is God, welcome back. It's American driving for you, sometimes China for some reason. I bike a little, and drivers sometimes can be ass after watching the subreddit. I think it's worse in North America. There are good and bad drivers everywhere, and at every time. I can be a bad driver sometimes. I can be a good driver sometimes. All right. Well, I pulled all the remaining ones. Doesn't do much for the ones that are already soldered in. I mean, I guess I could pull all the single legs. I'll do that. I'll do that after I finish this. Depends on the state too. Yeah. Go in this direction. The rattling is like back a little bit. It's bad in Florida? Oh no. Alright, what do you guys think? Is this an instrumental or no? These Mac DeMarco demo songs? These reference tracks? All right, I'm gonna pull these single legs, see if it helps any. Should have probably done it for the other one, but see this right here, we might need to do an extra push sooner rather than later. Might need to be a pretty gnarly one too. Damn, this is hard. I'm trying to get my thumb. I'm hoping this is good. Seems a little bit better than before. We might need to do the push alignments. I think that'll probably help. Oh, I need to fix that build command. Nice, fun project, not gonna lie. I read the other day a driver chased a woman that was cycling on bike track. I'd be scared as fuck. She had to scream for help. That's bad. This made me realize something. I want 2 Geon F1s, one for regulars and another one to drop it on asshole head and send them to... Yeah, me too. All right, build command is updated. Hey, this is also not an instrumental. What a lie. All right. Yeah, let's do these push alignments. This might help a little bit. Might need to go a little crazy with it too, because we know that this is really tight. Just want to make sure everything's pressed in. We did that earlier with, I think, was probably that either backspace or tab. Kind of what happens when you use switches that like are really tight because they're like oversized, like their perimeters are oversized for the cutouts. You might not have pressed it in all the way. Are you making these switches? We list out the Frankenswitch parts to make it clearer than some of these Frankenswitch names. Okay, it's time to head off to bed. Have a good rest of stream. Appreciate it. Thanks for dropping by. Alright, the rattle's back. We gotta get a new washer, don't we? TX APs are pretty nice. Still haven't used them. I still have like a whole giant stock of regular TX non-AP stabilizers. What time is it in the States? Right now here in California, it is 12:53. 12:53 a.m. I think I felt one pretty good push alignment right there in the middle. I'm squeezing as hard as I can, but I'm hoping it's enough. Might not be. Didn't get them yet. I was hoping on buying them. Non-AP1 also still good. Yeah, well, it's always worked for me, especially with some BDZ. Well, a couple of good ones on this row so far. Then after this, I will attempt again to try to pull those spare legs through. Not 100% sure that it'll be like really truly helpful. Ooh, that was a good one. Still like my cherry clip-ins, but the tolerances are just night and day. Hell yeah. I mean, the big thing for me is like wires popping out more so than everything, more so than anything. Like, I mean, should you be able to tune, you know, your stabilizers well? I mean, typically I find it fine, but when a wire pops out, it becomes kind of hard to address, especially when your build is already like done, like and put together. Something wrong with V3, I think tolerance issues. I mean, I've been using V3, and my biggest thing is that I've found the stabilizer like wires, like the 7U wires, to be quite a bit bendy, so I just toss them now. I toss those, and or you know, I get the 2U only sets, because those are all you need for like a split backspace split right shift build, and then I just buy extra 7U wires separately. Okay. Oh, which O-ring? I think the O-ring option, that one was a clear one, right? We also need to come up with a key set poll, too. Let's see what I have available. I know this is it's a blue board. Pretty light blue board, so we'll see what could potentially be appropriate of the available key sets I have. I do feel like pulling these does seem to help, which is nice. Oh, you know what? I forgot to mark up the space bar. Which I'll do. Hopefully I remember to. Damn. Gotta fix this thing, man. This is crazy. This thing giving us issues. I did double up the O-rings, and part of me is wondering if that is doing more harm than good. Maybe I could try pulling the second one out. We'll see if it's better or worse. All right, popped out one of them. Let's try to stick with one, and we'll see. We'll see if it's better. I guess maybe not. It might be the same. Let's find out. Got loads of cheap stabilizers. Honestly, with care, they're pretty awesome. If one is bad, I throw them out. It's so cheap, no issues. I think that's what a lot of people do with like cherry clip-ins like that. Yeah. Gonna say honestly, I went through 2 iterations of owl stabilizers. Still found the most success with TXAP and cherry clip-ins. Yeah, and cherry clip-ins are just so much cheaper than everything. It kind of makes it worth it for a lot of people. Okay. It's like worse. The rattle is back. In full form. Even cheaper than cherry clip-ins, AliExpress and Taobao stabilizers. I believe that. Yeah, that loosened up real quick. I think it's... we're going to pause this here. I'm going to try to fix this again here. What I think is like, we might be in a situation where I definitely need some type of more appropriate O-ring. Where did I put that box? Here it is. At this point, I don't want to spend 25 euros for shipping and get some TX stabilizers where mine does the job. That makes sense. I mean, the whole point is just to eliminate a sound. Are you accomplishing that with cheaper stabilizers? That's always the hope. Who's gonna know, right? Like if it's pretty much silenced. So I'm wondering if this has been stretched out already in the time since we last took a look at this. So if I try to put something together today with a brand new O-ring, I already dropped the other one, or the one I just popped out. I'm wondering here if this'll be fine. One second. Just need a little more light here. Drew, welcome. Welcome, welcome. So you know about cameras a lot? Do you mind if I ask you a few stuff about it? I'll try my best. I'll tell you what I know. Can't say I know everything. But we'll try. All sides for me were really good, but if the wires bend out of the box, you are fucked. But Drew, welcome back. It was good to have you back here. Alright, if this doesn't work, then... I don't know, we might need a new fume extractor. Alright, seems good for now. Alright, try to breeze through all of this. Yeah, I think a new O-ring helped. It hasn't gotten all crazy and worn out in the span of what I guess was a week, because we last tried to fix this last Friday. What I understand, you should buy a camera based on lens. Been looking to buy, looking on brands to buy. Fujitsu caught my eyes. I mean, I want to buy a DSLR. So are you planning on doing, you know, a lot of like still photography, or are you planning on like video? Because that also I feel like has a, you know, there's a factor, there's that factor to it too. So definitely if you're trying to do anything related to video, the biggest recommendation I have is don't use a DSLR. Go for like a mirrorless. I want to do both if that allowed me to. Yeah, go stray away from DSLRs generally if you're trying to do video. The mechanism required for that to actually happen is you're not going to want to do that. A lot of people tend to gravitate towards Sony, Canon, and Fuji for photography, and for good reason. I mean, for what they all can sort of put out, how you're able to use them, image quality overall, and how they function for video. Typically, a lot of people tend to like that. Me, I don't use any of those. I live on a Nikon ecosystem, which I think is a lot weaker for video, but I've already, you know, am neck deep in the system, so. To buy a separate camera for video? Oh, I mean, like, if you buy something like a mirrorless Sony, a mirrorless Canon, you know, a mirrorless Fuji camera, I mean, those are sufficient for both still and motion, you know, photography and video. Seeing my Canon hate on my Insta feed for no reason? Which is crazy, right? Like, I mean, it's just like, at the end of the day, you're like performing the same action, just taking photos and shooting videos. Like, it's wild, right? Like, I gotta put DRM on their new stuff, so I refuse to buy them. Fair. A little bit of rattle already coming back. Well, we'll need to address this. All right, we got one more row of single legs to solder here, so we're almost done. We're gonna test this. Just plug it in, see, make sure that I didn't miss anything, that everything is working fine. I'm gonna also run this this key set pull. Maybe I'll run the key set pull first, so there's just like adequate time. I don't know how long it's all gonna take, but Nikon is excellent. I have an old one, but to be honest, if it's gonna be a hassle to repair stuff and bad third-party support, so I'd rather not buy. Totally fair. Totally fair. Personally, what I really like about Nikon is just sort of the compatibility of like this sort of mid-generation of lenses that basically can work to some great extent between their DSLRs and their mirrorless, and even going back to a lot of their old film cameras. The type of compatibility you get there is really amazing, which you basically don't get with Canon and, I mean, like, you know, Sony film cameras, like Fuji's film cameras is not really 100% quite like even in the same league in terms of what compatibility you get. Anyways, okay. Let me take a look and see what our available key sets look like. So 1 second. Oh. One second. Unused. Okay. Let me take a look for some bluish themed sets that I might have here that are available. We've got, oh, we got Alumizu. All right, here, okay. Poll, which key set? Where are we? Sky data. All right, other possible appropriate sets. Let's take a look. I don't know if that is. I'll throw it on anyway. This one feels very much not, so I'm not going to put that one on. All right, let's, I think for this last one, we'll do CRP, R4, SEN, Disco, color, Disco. All right, there we go. Pull us up. Let me know what key set you guys want to see on this board. Angelite blue. TYP60. Get your votes in, guys. The poll is up. I'm gonna test this real quick. Throw the O-ring on. Try to assemble the board. The whole alphabet. Oh, damn. V. Authorize, connect, test matrix, switch that. Oh, did I miss shift? Okay, I might have missed shift, left shift, and right alt. Still waiting for Alumizu to ship? Oh no. Okay, very strange because those seem to be soldered in, as I can see. Yeah, just two, very specifically, these two keys, left shift and right alt, don't seem to be working. They are mapped. Whoa, you guys see that flickering? I'm gonna try this key tester. Same thing. Okay, so it could be an issue with the switches, because we did test this PCB working. Ooh. Oh, what is this? It looks like a leg. All right, I am going to desolder those two switches because I feel like we're having some issues there. Let's do it. Okay, Canon makes good products. Wouldn't be surprised for the hate with things they do with printer. I want to do the same with camera. So do lenses usually work for newer cameras if you were to buy one new in the future? Not always are lens adapters. Yes, for old lenses on newer cameras, vintage lenses, yes, do get used. And some people really appreciate the look of some older vintage lenses. All right, we gotta get this on. We gotta figure out what's going on here with these two seemingly broken switches. I don't know 100% if I even have enough replacements. Let's find out. Sorry, I have to come around to turn this on. Oof. Oh, shit. Messed up leaf on them? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But we'll see. They could both be situations where I didn't pull down the leaves enough, so we can like try that. I'll have to wait for this to heat up here. Oh. There we go. All right. So yeah, I'll just do that as sort of a first measure here. I'm gonna just desolder that first leg of each of them. The right alt definitely looks a bit lower. Alright, I'll just solder this back in. And if it doesn't work, then I'll desolder the whole switch. And we'll see. This could just be a little quick fix here, and if not, we'll bust out the multimeter. We'll see if I have any extra bottoms. Could potentially be a whole thing. Good old rings with tops that don't support leaves, probably. Properly, yeah. Oh. Yep. Still bad. Okay, I'm gonna pull these out. Yeah, I didn't change the screen, but assuredly, hopefully you guys believe me that it's not working. Okay, let's desolder. Alrighty, so here we are with these two switches, which I had believed to be working at some point. Get the multimeter. Fuck, it's underneath all these keyboards. Oh, I gotta clean up. Man, I've been like procrastinating like crazy, and then it's all that Zelda. You know, I feel like they shouldn't have made Zelda such a good game. Because now I'm like playing it too obsessively. You know what I mean? What a horrible mistake they made. I need like a control switch. I don't have any. Oh, I guess I have these switches out. The U4Ts are still here. Let's make sure that this will sound properly given a working switch. Yep, there's a sound. You guys hear that? Anthixius, welcome back. Meanwhile, this guy seemingly busted. Yep, that one's pretty broken. And that one also pretty broken. Okay. Let's pop it open. Let's see if we can find anything out from in here. Oh, you guys hear that screaming outside? Pretty cool. Blue switches. These are Franken switches. You guys hear that outside? Alright. Get a little tray. The sounds of San Francisco. All right, I'm gonna go hunt down some extra Zelio bottoms because there's a chance that your mic can pick up stuff clearly. I'm on the hunt right now, guys. A little challenging because it's all dark, you know? I found Telios, but as I understand, those will not work. They have differently styled leaves. Found this. I have Redux, Zelio Redux switches. Oh my god, there's so much shit in here. It's crazy. I actually know where I could find more. There's actually, okay. There is a plan here. God damn. It is crazy. All these little baggies of switches. I don't think they're in here. These are not likely to be it. Can you guys see me? Oh yeah, I'm right there. Alright, here is a bag of some Zelios. Oh shit. This may also work, but we're not going to use that. Okay. Ow! Just don't trip over something last time we good. Alright, so here's a full bag. Oh fuck, I don't have a keyboard plugged in. Okay. You guys like that honking? Alright, here's a full bag of Zelios. What the hell did I do with everything? Yeah, shit. Okay, I threw that bottom somewhere. Not like it was working anyways, but I don't know where I actually put it. Oh, here it is. Okay, so that one's bad. Wonderful. Yeah, this is not a train wreck. Alright, here's some Zelio Redux switches, which I kind of feel like may work, but it's non-matching, so we're probably not going to go with that. These are all the little extras from when I was trying to make these work at some point. So we'll see if, like, here's like an extra. I don't know if this works. This one seems good. So I could just use that. Seems to be a couple more in here that could potentially be good. Potentially. Zosco, welcome back. That one does not work. This one I think is the one we already had non-working before. Also non-working. Oh. Okay, that one works. All right, I think that was literally like the perfect number of switches because all the rest of these are pretty broken. At some point, I feel like I may need to buy some new Zelios, just like a small handful for situations like this where a switch wants to stop working. I have this pack right here, which I don't know if... I think there are more than 60 in here, so maybe I could just grab from that. But I think having some extras would be good. What switches are these in the board? Feel free to hit exclamation build. It explains it better there than it is explained by my voice. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Not a problem. Alrighty. Let's try this out now. I forgot to do the pull again. What? What? I love reading it like that. What? Okay, let's try this now. God dang. This has been kind of crazy, hasn't it? What a wild ride. The hell? Parts from 3 different switches? Yeah. Hey, they work again. Hey. A successful and fully functional build. That's fantastic. Also, which I don't know what key set won. Hey, does anyone? I think I missed the poll. Does anyone know which key set won? How do I check? Oh shit. What's in the chest, Chris? I heard treasure chimes. Alright, I think there's a way for me to see which one won. I just don't remember. View results. Oh, CRP won. Wow. Alright. I thought Alumiza was going to win, but I think you guys just like CRP a lot, which makes sense. Alrighty. Fuck, there's so much to clean up. Okay, I gotta clean up. I'm gonna clean up. Was that unpause menu dings? Those were... I could have been a lot of things. Me plugging or unplugging stuff. It could have been the key tester noises. I will need to clean out this desolder gun too. It was a really light job, but you know, it's always worthwhile to make sure that this is clean. No, I mean the key touch switch noise. I know I've been playing Zelda. Oh my gosh, incredible. I guess everybody looks and feels, but the sound turns me away. I think beige goes best with silver, but I think everyone here just likes CRP too much for all of the rest of the reasons, which is fair, absolutely fair. I don't know how I feel about it on this blue. I think we kind of did something like it with one of the TYP60 builds. I shouldn't put this away. Alrighty. Cleaning this up a little bit. What doesn't beige go with, honestly? Black. I feel like beige on black is a little goofy most of the time, if not all of the time. I want Chris to do a pause menu sound off now. That one? All right, we're good there. I'm gonna shut this off, which I'll see if I could even reach it. Oh, that's challenging. Okay, so we're shutting that off, and then from here, I'm gonna let that cool down for just a few more seconds, and then cover the tip. Oh, this is like super twisted up. Okay. Type beta JS on a black board doesn't look half bad. Okay. Let me make a correction. I don't know if I personally like beige on black. It's a very subjective matter, isn't it? Trying to cover this tip. Man, did I not wait long enough? What a huge failure. Unable to cover. Oh, there we go. Hey, we got it. There it is. Oh, you can't really see it. Well, it's covered up. Alrighty. Alright, I'm gonna put this back over and I'm gonna go wash my hands. Melon Potato, welcome. wash my hands. Be back. I'm back. Alrighty. Let's get this together. Alright, we voted on this clear thing here. Oh, bro! I forgot it's an O-ring mount board. We gotta put in these dummy bottoms. Always forgetting. Alright, we're gonna have to bust that some of this stuff back out here. Alright, for those who haven't seen this before, when you run an HHKB gummy O-ring mount board, you gotta put these like switches at the corners. There's a couple things you have to do. You have to clip off the tops. So I'm gonna do that here. What the hell happened to my... We had that video. Good thing about those non-working switches. Oh, well, I mean, I could. I also have these Kale bottoms, which I always just use these because they're here. I mean, yeah, I guess I could. I could have run these bad ones, but I already kind of like reassembled them. So, whatever. I'll just use these Kale ones. It's fine. All right. So for those who haven't seen this before, so yeah, you have to, for a gummy O-ring mount board, you need the O-ring to kind of just hit this corner, which it won't if you don't have anything there. So you take a little bottom, like a switch bottom, then you have to clip these off. Clip off the plastic rails here and clip off the top of the leaf. But you still want there to be something here. So I'm going to solder these in just so that it like stays in place and be certain of it. But since it is soldered in, we also need to cover it with a piece of tape. Just so that there's no chance of any contact between what's remaining of the leaf with the top case blockers there, because those could make contact and short. So I'm gonna clip these. I'm gonna clip these over a trash can here under the desk, so you won't really be able to see it, but it will happen, and I will show it. Afterwards, at least. All right, so this is the difference here. This one's just a normal switch bottom on my left hand, and then on the right hand is one where everything has just kind of been clipped down, but we still have legs here. So we end up just pressing that in at this point. It comes down here at the bottom, and then we'll solder that in. I'm going to do the same thing for this other one. All right, should be good here. I mean, I wonder what happens if, I don't need to solder it in. It's kind of in there. I could just tape it on without soldering it. I mean, let's just do that. Let's see if this will work. It's pretty tight fit, so it should be fine, I think, and hope. Never tried it before. All right, so here's some gaffer's tape. I just cut this little switch-sized piece. Just put it right over. And I'm taping it to the plate, so hopefully this is enough to sort of keep it in, plus like the actual cutout where it clips in without soldering, because I am a little too lazy, and I also just kind of want to experiment. See if this suffices. Don't have to solder. Okay. Now let's put this O-ring on. Again, the clear one did win the earlier poll. I believe this to be the softer O-ring. Yeah, I think. Should be fine with the blockers. Yeah. All right, so there's that. Meanwhile, here's this. Let's see if we have some hardware. What is our hardware? Some screws. Oh, wait, this is what this is for? Oh, there's like a little Velcro thing for the case. I was just like, what is this? It's for this. I thought it was just a little fuzzy piece. I was like, oh, that's interesting. It turns out that's like a little Velcro thing. Did you guys know this? I guess I just don't watch full streams. A custom patch. A Velcro patch. Oh, there is one more poll I want to run. All right, the poll is up. Oh, here's the I guess some Milmax stuff. There was some Milmax sockets here. I didn't use them. Does anyone have any idea what they'd be used for? Because I don't. I mean, not that I don't know, but I'm wondering, like, why is it specifically for the Type 60 that they were included? Oh boy, more Zelda. Oh boy. Whew. Damn, this speed is hard. All right, what are these? These are some really tiny hex. That is even smaller than that. Oh God, I can't really get in there to put in this daughter board screw without taking out that top piece. All right, I guess we need to take it out. Oh, it's Torx. Got Torx here. Is it this one? Yes. Don't you love it when you take the right bit? Like, you're just kind of eyeballing it and you get the right bit? Love that. It's like not even a bit you normally use. You get it right on the first try. All right. There we go. Can successfully get this. And I realize my body is covering most of this, isn't it? Damn, that one's... Oh, jeez. All right. Cool. Cool. We've also already stowed away the the other bottom blockers. Okay, I realize I think I mixed up one of these screws here. Must be this one. All right. Cool. Very cool. All right. Plug this bad boy in. If we can. All right, so what's the deal with this? How do we get this to work? All right, has anyone built a TYP60 before? Has anyone watched enough TYP60 streams and not missed this part here? So what I'm noticing here is that there are these little tabs. Are the O-rings supposed to go around them? I might venture to guess no, but I also don't know. I think that's... No, these are supposed to be for the blockers. Okay, so that's not supposed to go there. Gamble Shroud, welcome. Welcome back. I guess that's it. Yeah, those are like sort of like alignment bumps for the the top and bottom pieces. And for a quick moment there, I got a little confused. I was like, wait, I haven't seen this before. Have I? Almost finished. God, get in there. Get in there, fool. Who is that? Oh my goodness. Merkeebs with a big old raid. Welcome, welcome. Merkeebs, I don't know if I'm following you. All right. Just dropped you a follow. Appreciate it. Welcome. Welcome. Travis Tack 61, thanks for the follow. Show us your keyboard. Hey, we're almost finished with this one. So we'll show both. The one that I've already had on my desk, as well as this one that we're just about to finish building. Yeah, but welcome, Merkeebs. What are you up to tonight? What are you building? Strike Mods, welcome. Gantio Keys, welcome, welcome. All right, let's get these feet back on. Got the G on feet. Just built a QK75 for a client. Now taking it easy. Right on, right on. Hey, there is a poll up right now. We're about to finish stream up here pretty soon. And I'm trying to figure out what game I should play after I sign off. Peebs, welcome. Peebs, it's so good to see you again. You playing Diablo 4? Ah, nah, I'm not a huge Diablo guy. I played like that whatever, the Diablo Resurrection a long while back. It was all right. Feels like it's been forever. I know, right? I'm not like a huge Diablo guy. Man, we're trying to get Zelda finished up here. It's such a good game. Oh my goodness. But by the way, Oxy, welcome back. I like how the feet color match the weight. That's pretty nifty. Peeves, how you doing? All right. There it is. Let's clean up and get some keycaps on it. Guys, this is the TYP60. For those interested in the build, you get an exclamation build. We have a popular Franken switch in here, and so I've listed out the parts that it is constructed of. Neptune XTM, welcome back. What's up? All right, keycaps. I hope they're here. They might not be here. Is this it? That's not it. They are not here. I'll be back. I gotta find the keycaps. Just finished building the WIATF. Wait, tell me more about what that is. I'm not familiar with that name. While I go look for those keycaps. would appear that I have found it. Southpaw XT Alice, right on. What in the fuck? Wait, Annie, what's the surprise? Is this like a crazy... Oh, oh, that's the name. What in the fuck? That took me a second. Thank you for the clarification. W-E-R-T-Y-U. Spent 2.5 hours debugging the indicator LEDs on the 2 PCBs I got for it. Ooh. Whew. P F N 2.5 hours. Wow. Who is that? Cloudy Days. Thanks for the follow. Okay, so I want to see this. Oh, I never showed this off. Okay, real quick. Guys, this is the all brass shiny PVD coat, CL60 from Chicken Man, out of San Diego. At the very bottom, we have the San Diego skyline, and it's full of fingerprints, and it's awesome. I think this is one of the coolest finishes on any board that I do have. I love how it's a CL60, but there is a top plate here that helps you cover it up for HHKB. Oh, such an awesome board. And we got the TYP60, also another O-ring mount board that we are putting together now. I'm gonna fix the focus here. But Cloudy Days, welcome. Oh, I guess I have the caps lock key there, which is fine. Hope everyone's doing well. Hey, if you guys stick around here to the end, I am going to be giving away a little sticker pack. We got a bunch of stickers here from Valis Supply, as well as a choice of a special sticker from my sponsor Wadogaki, as well as some a stream sticker on top of that. So 5 stickers up for grabs, 1 singular pack, 1 winner. Stick around to the very end after we finish up putting this all together, running a type test. Wonder if I could stay up this time. Hey, I believe in you. Oh, I'm guessing Tears of the Kingdom 1, didn't it? And I also put this in the wrong spot. Almost put it in the wrong spot again. So for me, probably gotta stay along, but who knows, maybe I'll fall asleep at work tomorrow. West Coast degenerate hours. Hell yeah. C R, just a couple more left. I need to take, I gotta take new pictures of all my boards, man. I'm really behind on photos. Hey, there it is, guys. What y'all think? Ooh, that is nice. There it is. Whoa. let me address a few things here. Oh, what a heavy boy, this brass boy. Again, here it is. CL60, we're going to put it behind us. Right there. All right, I want to clean up a little bit, get this my workspace right. I guess I'll run a prediction in the meantime. All right, I'm feeling spicy. You guys feeling spicy? I'm going to go on the high end here. Good luck, everybody. Let's do 138. There's your prediction period. Not as chunky as a seal though. It does look pretty clean, doesn't it? If y'all want to see it, here's what it looks like shoulder view with something that isn't so bright. This is what this looks like. Spicy. All right, are we mostly cleaned up? I feel like we're mostly cleaned up here. Just bet all 20K points. I have and kind of come up broke. Wait, I'm gonna go all in the prediction. Okay, did you do that tonight? Oh. All right, there's a big prediction. Not quite 20K right now. But hey. Oh, okay. Believers and doubters. All right, all right. XT60 command option. Not tonight, no, not feeling that spicy. All right, let's open up monkey type. Hey, just a few seconds left here to put your predictions in. 60 seconds. This is a pretty good theme. What do you guys think? All right, I'm going to lower this mic. I'm going to turn off this fan. I'm going to close the window and also this door. We did set it to 60 seconds on that type test. Just up there on the left corner. All right. So for anyone just tuning in, the board we got tonight, this is an Angelite Blue Type 60. We've got the carbon fiber plates as well as these switches here as seen in this build command. Beast on top housings, Zeal bottom housings, Halo clear stems, and 70 gram TX long springs. Yeah, you guys might know that as a familiar Franken switch, but I tell the parts here because I find it to be helpful. We'll also update this command to have R4NCEN plus Desco color. All right. There it is again with the keycaps. Okay, I'm gonna shut off the music, pull out the AirPod, crack my neck a bit. 138 is our goal, is that right? Ooh. Get in comfortable seated position. All right, here, we're gonna mess around there. All right, here we go, guys. Whoa, hold up. Wait. Yo, wait. I may be getting some double taps on this L. Uh-oh. See, I tested it working, but yeah. Is he dead, Jim? What do you guys think? Do I need to fix this? I feel like I should fix this before we run the test, huh? Damn. Can y'all believe it? We just cleaned everything up too. I think we can do it. All right, let's just do this. I believe. Whoa, the T is a T double tapping too? Look at this shit. Oh, man. I'm gonna do it. I'm still be 30. I'm gonna be 138, even with all of this. Okay, we're gonna beat it. We're gonna beat it. Those Zelios are in their last days. This doesn't count Choke City. It counts hardware defects. Disqualify it. Yellow card. Technicalities, schmecticalities. I feel like I need to fix it. That said, I did say that I would do it. I would beat 138 even with this. That did not happen. Oh, God. Hold on, let's see this. Toggle words history. All right, let's make sure and see what the big problems are. It looks like T has double taps, L, A. I got an A double tap here. I don't know if that was just me fucking up, but definitely a T. Oh, A. Yeah, A, L, and T. Must. There's another T. Oh, that A didn't even tap. Yeah, so A double. A, T, L, T, T and A, and L. All right, there's got to be a way to calculate, like, using this data, there's got to be a way to calculate to compensate for the errors. All right? Like, I think that would be the best way. Given this test, compensate. All right? That's like a thing, right? Hey, someone come up with a calculation. Did you ever see these from a different board? I bought them from someone else, and then I was noticing some issues, and then I think I might have made it worse. This was like 2 years ago. I might have made it worse because the plate I was trying to push them into was too tight. So there was like a lot of just like, I had to grab Zelio bottoms from like another set of switches. It was like a whole thing. And so I guess there's still a couple of issues left over here between the L, A, and T keys. So, yeah. Okay, I wonder if we can... Let's look at all of the words that I've messed up. I don't want to rebuild this. Like, I just want to play Zelda. I'm not going to lie. Just add 29 to your current result. All right. Let's see. I think in terms of legitimate errors that I must have made, it had to have been... I think... Let's see. I think very little of it, honestly. Okay, well, here is also a problem. My raw was 135. So I think even if I was 100% accurate, yeah, I think this was still an L. That's it. I might have been getting shaken up by how many issues there were, but I think I'm still going to count this as a loss. I think I'm going to count this as a loss because my raw didn't even break 138. Red is scary. All right, here's what we'll do. Be here for the next stream where I have issues. And next time around, the jump ball will face in the other direction. It'll go to the winners next time. You just gotta be here for the next stream with errors. Oh, let's go. All right, we're gonna count this as a loss for tonight. Next time there's any ambiguity, it'll be a win. Okay, let's pretend like everything went extremely well. We'll fix this by next stream, but I'm still gonna run some type tests for you guys just so you have some different views of this, and we won't look at the screen. Waving goodbye to my follow channel points. I'm sorry for that, Cloudy Days. All right. Let's do like 4 more tests. 2 with music and 2 without. This stream was the most perfect stream there. Yeah, it was great, wasn't it? 4 30-second tests. Happy Saturday, guys. Happy belated 6-9 day. What do you guys think of how it sounded? 6-9, 1969 must have been so crazy. By the way, Mint Noises, everybody, hey, welcome. Thanks for sticking around to the end here. I'm gonna play some music and we'll listen to it, or we'll listen to this type test with some music playing in the background. Guys, you like this board? I kind of like how it feels. Obviously, there's some huge issues, but we'll address it. I think I'll probably stream on Sunday so I could fix it as soon as I can. It also feels really nice. All right, last one here. It's tactiles. Yes, these are tactiles. Hey, Frank, welcome back. Sounds like a keyboard, not too bad. Yeah, it sounds great. It feels great. It looks great. Oh, wow. Hits it all. Frank, I want to go to the Strawberry Festival today. Why am I staying? Hey, That sounds sick. Which caps these in? These are CRP R4 and CEN with the Desco color kit. Again, if you want to see it, this is what it looks like. All right, one more test, and then we'll run a marbles giveaway. But before we start the test, I'm going to open up marbles and make sure there's no updates. Okay, CRP looking good as always. Would like to hear a GMK spacebar. Ooh, maybe we'll switch keycaps next stream after we fix it, because we're going to have to pull off at least some keycaps anyways. All right, last test. Here we go. Those homing dots clued me that it might be CRP, but wasn't sure. Oh, I love the little homing nipples. They're perfect. Okay. All right, so let's take a look. We got a giveaway tonight, as we usually do. A little sticker pack for y'all. Okay, so we got here. Let's show them off. Nipples, bars, scooped. Agree. I agree with that power ranking. All right, so I will throw in one random stream sticker, which includes any of these possible stickers. Then, on top of that, winner will also be able to choose one of these Wadugaki stickers. Got Fooly Cooly, the Capybara, the Speed Racing Person, Blue Guy, two different Shin-Chans, one playing basketball and one with a skateboard, and the Robot Doraemon. And on top of that, I'll throw in the 3 Valor Supply stickers on top of those 2 stickers as well. So a little sticker pack. You have another Capybara? Yeah, no, I got a little extra stock here. I don't know what numbers I have at a time, but like whenever someone chooses one, I throw it off to the side because you won it, and then like I go and try to rummage through and see if I have any extras. But yes, I do have another Capybara. I think this is the second to last one. Okay, so with all that said, I'm gonna put this away and we are going to get to some marbles. You gotta choose which sticker you want. Holy shit, that's loud in my ear. Also, I didn't look up who's streaming right now. Go-kart, hey. Oh, I gotta hydrate. Kerbal, you have any idea who you want to raid? Let's see who's online. Oh, Kerbal, you're online. Kerbal might not be listening in because Kerbal is streaming right now. You gotta choose. I don't think Kerbal is here. What do you guys think? Is Kerbal here? By the way, shout out to Nathan for the win. Let me also tabulate this. Sorry, it's hard to stop eating this candy, you know? Yeah, it's crazy. Candy's like so good for you. Plus 3 Vala Supply stickers goes to Nighton. Go Kerbal. All right, we're just gonna raid Kerbal. Alrighty, I'm gonna sign off here from Twitch, but feel free to hop in the Discord. I'm probably gonna hop on Zelda in the TOTK channel in there. Oh yeah, a couple more things. Watergaki, again, that's my sponsor, helping sponsor these stickers and also all the tees you see on stream that I wear. Here's my YouTube channel. Feel free to follow that. All right, for those of you who are subbed, that's the raid message. If you're not subbed, there it is. I will probably be back on Sunday fixing this and doing something else. This is not going to be the only thing, you know? All right. I'll see you guys Sunday. Good night.